All right, we back with B.A.D with your boy Rev B and your boy Cole went up in the building, checking in, man. How your week been so far?
I mean, one day at a time, one day at a time.
One
But
day,
we're gonna keep it rocking as always.
yes, sir. Well, ain't nothing too much going on, man. It's election every 5 seconds. Don't matter, no matter what channel. Every 5 seconds. That's it.
For real. I could have swore I was goddamn running through Nickelodeon and seeing goddamn one cartoons that come out there. I was like, hey, bro, come on, bro.
No,
I'm telling
it's very important. I will say it's very important,
you.
man, every 5 minutes, like I know what the Trump want the count. He want to recount it. Then he wants you to stop the count. Joe Biden getting out on stage. He's saying he having press conference talking about some. Well, I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. It's like, bro, like just wait. Like just wait until they say you won. Like, why you doing a press conference every hour saying we think we won? Like, just kind of, just
Bro,
do
at
it.
this
Like,
point, I'm electioned out, goddamn. It seemed like every other goddamn 2 seconds, I see a goddamn Jamie Harrison commercial or a goddamn Lindsey Graham commercial. I'm like, bro, I damn near know these two dudes now, goddamn.
man, where the our state just failed. They just failed. Not putting Jamie Harrison in office. But you know how it is, man. When you have certain attributes that you can't change, you're not gonna win in our state. So, cause he had everything. He had the plan, got the wife, the kids. I mean, you would just automatically thought that he would have won, or at least if he lost. I mean, he did lose, but I'm saying at least percentage wise, you would have thought it would have been like a lot closer. I ain't gonna front, bro. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say he got smoked, but god damn.
Bro, I promise you, as soon as goddamn 7 o'clock hit, they already said who the winner was. Like, bro, y'all ain't even give my boy a chance out you.
You took the word right about Battle Bro. They didn't give my boy a chance. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I was like, I said, damn, he got beat that bad. But man, we just not
And look, all the votes, the percentage on the votes didn't even say it was at 100% counted. So that's why I'm trying to figure out how y'all know he already lost.
have that stuff be rigged, man. It's like, eventually that would be something nice to get, into politics or, to learn more about it. But man, it's a jungle. It's a jungle. You gotta be ready, prepared.
I didn't watch enough House of Cards to know that ain't something I'm trying to deal with.
Oh, good show. Very, very slept on show.
Oh, heck, the first, I'll say probably, how many seasons was it? I know definitely like the first couple of seasons was good, but uh it started to fall off a little bit, I felt like,
Yeah,
towards the end.
I gotta get back on the Netflix stuff, man. I've been so busy lately, bro. It's like I don't be having time like for nothing. Barely got time to breathe half the time.
I feel you on that. Yeah, but I'm still Netflix is still the place to go when you ain't gotta see no commercials. But bruh, I feel like they're gonna start adding ads soon.
Oh yeah, cause that's how they gonna get them paychecks.
But I feel like they should keep it how it is, bro. Don't break something that's broken, goddamn.
He said, "Don't press." I think you meant not broker, but yeah, I feel you on that, man.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean. Goddamn. Hey, how the saying go?
It's it's
Um,
supposed
what is
if it's not broke, don't fix it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, man.
Man, it's so many shows and networks now. Like NBC got one, and it's free as long as you have a smart TV. And they even bring it back Saved by the Bell on there for like the 100th time. I said, bro,
You
so I said, do it so
you
many
know
times,
they're redoing it.
huh?
You know they supposed to be redoing it.
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna be like they main show on they streaming thing. I said, man, y'all can't keep on bringing that back. Y'all done brought that back like 100 times, bro. It's like y'all let it go at some point.
Yeah, you're right. It is a lot of them streaming service. Now these streaming service, why cable trying to get into cell phones now though?
Trap booming.
Like, bro, I don't need Spectrum phone service too, goddamn.
I heard she slapped though. For real, I heard she slapping though.
I can't deal with it. Cause I ain't got time for the cable to go out there. My phone ain't working either. Hell, one of the two gotta work, goddamn.
Man, everything going on now, man. Like you just gotta be so versatile. You want to be a company out here, you have to be super versatile with everything that you do. I mean, I guess you gotta be like that just as a human too in general, but I think the whole but besides construction, every other type of company, you're gonna have to be able to do something else. Like if you a cable company, you gonna have to give out internet service, phone service. If you a doctor, besides a pharmacist, like if you like some type of surgeon or something, I feel like you
Mhm.
have to do surgery on everything. Sometimes they have like specific stuff, like this just a brain surgeon or this just a heart surgeon. Nah, bro, you gotta be able to do everything now.
Yeah, I can see that, but after watching so much damn Grey's Anatomy, I don't need no brain surgeon trying to work on my foot. Motherfucker might mess around and goddamn hit a nerve because he think he working on a damn brain or something.
That's
Nah,
that's how it be though, bro. People gonna be in school forever, man. Everything really just going up though. But I'm glad about the progress. I feel like 2021 is just gonna be a huge year because well the numbers have been going up, unfortunately. Like it's like 100,000 new cases I saw like on the news or something, like in a day. Like that was just like just
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I seen it.
so I feel like maybe like February, March 2021, like things gonna get better. Like I hope they get better at least. But I feel like people they just got so focused now because it's like 1/3 right now of America that was in the working class that only had jobs now. So people
Mhm.
people been trying to save what they can, or they've been trying to be real fortunate. And I
And
and I
they didn't cut back on that the amount of money they was getting for unemployment.
oh, of course, you knew that was gonna run out
The
eventually.
stimulus check ain't hit again.
You know it ain't gonna hit, and that's so wild. They thought $1,200 on a national level was gonna do something, and it's like, bro, it's not. It's just not possible. It's not possible, man. Even in our area, in our state, man, you can go downtown to our individual cities, and the rent might be 1,200 for a month. So it's like, imagine them people in California and New York.
You ain't even gotta go downtown, man. Some of the just areas off in the cut be trying to upcharge because the place down the street charging us much. It's bro, the living apartment, a nice apartment is gonna hit you.
It,
Like better off just getting the house.
yeah, but see, the thing is though, see with that apartment, you can apply for that apartment Friday, and you can be in that apartment next Friday. That quick.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
So with that house, sometimes man, they could take months. I mean,
Oh
it shouldn't, but it take months
yeah.
because they want to. And it's so odd to me that it doesn't even that for apartment that it doesn't happen. Because like okay, you talking about a home and a mortgage, and you running credit to make sure that you get paid every month and all stuff like that you're gonna be able to pay. But why you not really doing? I mean, they do it for apartments, but not really, like not as hard as they do for a home. But it's the same thing though.
It is, but when it comes to that apartment, you ain't paying as much. Like you ain't getting a loan for as much.
Hmm.
Like, well, you ain't getting a long period with that apartment. So I mean, I guess that's one reason why it's such a long process. Cause I mean, with an apartment, I mean, you really ain't gotta worry about much.
Mhm.
You pay your water bill if it's not included, electricity if it's not included, and your rent for the month. That's it. You ain't gotta cut grass. Some break in there, you call maintenance up, they come fix it, no charge. I mean, besides the parking, you kind of living life in like the room, because you know apartments ain't as big as certain houses, so you only got a limited amount of space.
Yeah, yeah. My boy, he's got this crazy apartment. It's like real high up there in Charlotte, like the 15th floor or something. It's huge. But I was like, yeah. I mean, it's just a move, and some, that's always been a debate too. It's like, should I get an apartment or should I get a home? Now, I feel like if you in an area and you know that's where you want to be at forever, then go ahead, invest, get the home because you're gonna make more money back off of it. But if you're a person who has a career where you traveling and or if you have a career where, and I mean traveling, I mean like traveling just different states for job opportunities, or if you are settled in one city, but you have a job where you have to travel a lot as far as just for the company, yeah, I think it probably better get an apartment then because that's really, to me, unless you have a wife, kids, or let me not say that because women listening too. If you got a spouse and children and stuff, then maybe get a home. But if you like single and stuff like that, right? There's really no point.
Now, I agree with that, but another way you can look at it too is if you do get a home and you know you about to be out of state, shit, make some extra money on the home, or like rent it out to people. You ain't gonna be there. I mean, you might as well go ahead, rent it out. Somebody you can charge shit. You can charge your mortgage if you want to, and then they pay for your mortgage while you're away. So you stacking up even more bread, or you can charge more. Charge the mortgage plus on to go in your pocket.
Yeah, well, that's usually how it is though. So if they say the mortgage $1,000, people like, well, you can rent this 3-4 bedroom home for 1,500. You done made $500 every month. That'll add up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You knocking down that compound interest and all that stuff like that. That's boosting your credit score up. That'll help you be able to get more properties if that's what you choose to do.
Sure, you can even do it how them college campuses be doing it. Be renting out each damn room, making bank off one little apartment.
Bang. And that's really what it's all about because or like that's why I was also thinking about like duplexes and stuff like that. Like duplexes and quadplexes, those are real nice too because all right,
Mm,
you can find some duplexes in our area for like 150,000. All right, bro, but if you charging each person $1,200, that's $2,400 coming in a month, and the rent, I mean, your actual mortgage might be $1,000. So you making $1,400. You will have that paid out real quick. And because of the duplex, you may not never live in that. So that's always just coming in residual money, residual money. I think that's what we need. Like our community need that. They need to learn how to make money and keep money. Now I remember when I first had met one of my coworkers at my old job, and that's one thing he told me. He was always saying, he was just like that the first day I got there, he's like, yeah, bro, it's not really like how much money you make, it's about how much money you save. And I really do think about that because man, you see all these, people they might make 100, $200,000 or more, something like that, but they got the Benz, they have two of them, got two homes, they just spending money, spending money, spending money, spending money. Especially if you single, ain't no point in spending all that money like that.
and then, okay, yeah, you making all that money. But what happened when you lose that job from making all that money?
stuck like Chuck.
That Benz going back. Them little exotic fish you done bought going back. Hey, it's all going back. We'll holler at you.
Repo Man.
Yeah, call them up real quick, man.
That,
Lock yourself in your whip.
that's why I say, you gotta know what to do. I remember when, well, I mean, I can't talk. My first two cars were Acuras, but when I was looking to get my third car, my because I ended up I sold my car to a family member, and then my friends, they were like, well, what you about to get? You about to get another Acura or something? And I was like, nah, bro. To be honest, I just want some kind of cheap. Went on, got my look. I mean, what I got a car was like 17,000 or something like that. And for me, that was good. That's all I needed because, bro, for me, it's like when I get behind that steering wheel, that's all you see, bro, is the steering wheel. You're not really paying attention to the outside of the car. Other people might, but
Mm-hmm.
like they ain't no point in me spending 50, $60,000 on a car. Yeah, I can afford it, but what's the purpose? Just for somebody, just for one person, that first time they see it, they be like, "Dang, that's a nice car."
Now, don't get me wrong now. If I had it, I'ma get it. But like for right now, nah. Like shoot, that 17 bands already sound like a lot to me. But I mean that's just me though. You know what I'm saying? I guess the word, what is the word? Frugal.
Oh, frugal, yeah.
Like I don't just go out there and spend, which I know in some instances, goddamn, you ain't got no choice but to go out there and spend that much because you can't find no reliable used car that you can just find out there on Craigslist or something like that. I mean, I understand that everybody got their own different circumstances of doing stuff, but shit, if I can find a car in a small budget, I mean a small budget to get me A to B, I don't care what the hell it look like on the outside. You know it. Hey, I don't care. As long as I get out and I'm clean.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, I'm telling you, goddamn. I read something the other day. It said that I seen somebody getting out of a what did it say? I seen somebody get out of some type of expensive car, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they was broke. Like all their money basically was spent on that car. They seen somebody get out of a Honda that's a millionaire. You feel me?
I'll tell
So and even Big Sean said that I think before. Something like that. Something along them lines of I stepped out of or something, but I'm worth me. I don't know. Something. I gotta find them lyrics, but it was true what he said though. Like the car don't make the person. You
nah,
did.
nah, man, nothing really do because a lot of things that we do in life. I mean, all communities do it, but of course, we always going to, for the most part, talk about our community. For our community, I feel like we just always want to impress everybody. And
You never had that.
yeah, it's like, come on, man. It basically is like when you get a brand new job and then you start going out to the club every week. It's like, bro, that's stupid. Now you got a brand new job where you making all this money. You could take that you take that money and put all that money back. Why you going to the club every week buying drinks for yourself, buying drinks for other people when you can take that money, save it, put it in your savings account, invest in some stocks, invest in some bonds, invest in some 50 I mean, what's it? Lord have mercy. I can't. Oh, 529s. Yeah, that's what I got for my niece and nephew.
Back then they didn't want me. Now they all want me, goddamn. I gotta go in the club and spend the night, goddamn. They used to see me as a broke boy over there in the corner, goddamn. I'm about to go ahead and turn up on these boys out here, man.
What they say? It ain't tricking if you got it. But they look at me. I said, "Oh no, baby, I ain't got it.
Oh,
ain't
I ain't got it. Damn sure ain't got it. Oh, I drunk before I came to the club. You know what I'm saying? Drunk a little water because I ain't been driving out here. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, man, they be out here going crazy with it. It's just I I think at some point we just need to sit down. We need to have some like financial literacy classes. Have a, just a whole weekend of it, like with some of my mentoring programs that I'm in. That's what we like to do. We have it for the children, and they in middle school and high school. But then we like to make sure that their parents come, just don't drop them off. We want to show them too, because even some, 30 30 plus year olds, they don't know about simple stuff like that.
Oh,
Like, I learned about all that stuff, stocks and bonds, just watching or listening to another podcast. And it kind of like, it was like this billionaire, this female billionaire, she was talking about all that stuff. And I was like, dang, that kind of caught me off guard. So I wrote down everything and went to go look it up. And I was asking people about it. Some of them heard this stuff before, some of them didn't. But the ones that did, it was like, yeah, man, you may want to like look into that. Because it's about the in life, it's about the long game. Now the long game, it may it is gonna take a long time, man. It's slow money. But you gotta think about it. If you living right, you working out, you doing what you need to do in life, you taking care of yourself, you will have the money in the end. You will end up being 70, 80, 90, 100, and you'll be able to actually enjoy that money and pass it down to your children and grandchildren, so they'll be able to enjoy something and start off way better than you did at their age.
see, a lot of people got that YOLO mentality,
Mhm.
or it'd be like, oh, you can't take it with you. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. All right, well, I ain't working to take it with me. I'm working so I can leave it behind for, if I have kids, leave it behind for them. Why not start them a step ahead instead of just letting them go out there and figure it out on their own? You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. My homeboy, his wife, when his wife, what she tell me? I think her grandpa. It was one of her grandparents, but I want to say it's a grandpa. But basically, when he had passed away, she ended up leaving her a large amount of money. So him and the wife, they took their money and they ended up paying on the rest of their house. So they end up paying on the house in like 3 years, bro. Like quick. You know that shot their credit right up. Then now all the money that they make, everything is profit.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gotta worry about no mortgage or nothing like that. Unless they, want to end up getting another one or something, to make money with. But yeah, man, that's
Yeah,
a good
the
thing.
thing they probably gotta pay is property taxes and electricity,
Yeah.
water. That's it.
And then property taxes, well, property taxes are going up. At least, I mean, they go up every year because of inflation. But I know definitely my neighborhood, like, bro, they going up like crazy just because, what's that? Gentrification is, regenification. It's just killing it. There's so many homes over here now. Like it'll be a hut house, and then the hut house will be right beside a $300,000 house. It's like, come on, bro.
Now that hood house worth about 200.
For real.
Hey, I'd be like, hey, yeah, come on, Bill, right here beside me.
Nah,
Real.
nah, man. Because when you do that, only certain people are able to afford it. So you gotta make now. It's nice if you able to the ones to afford it, but a lot of people in my neighborhood, bro, they can't afford that stuff, bro.
No, I'm saying, okay, so the $300 house come beside the little small house, right?
Mhm.
Now that value of that little small house about to go up. So whoever live in that little small house want to sell it. Now you done made the equity on that house then shot up. So now you in the green. That's why I was saying,
Oh,
oh, go ahead and build beside me.
yeah, now that worked, but you gotta think about it the reverse way too. Because if it does happen, I mean, the property tax go up, and so let's say your property tax $900 something, which mine has never been that low, but let's just say it's $900, And now that you got this big old house beside you, man, that thing might mess around and shoot up to about $1,200, $1,300, something like that. So then the person who live in the house, then they got to decide, it's like, am I gonna be able to afford this? And you already know, like, I'm in the city. I'm in the heart. So a lot of times we have to end up moving, like moving to, outskirts, what would be an outskirt from our city, like Simpsonville, Malden, something like
Mhm.
that. Now this is getting to a point they want people out there and I mean, not Travelers Rest, Fountain Inn, bro. Fountain Inn is that's just too far. That to be in the heart and city of the Ville and try to go out of Fountain Inn, that's just too far, bro. I,
Yeah,
I
I
know,
don't know.
I
I
know,
don't know much about the area around there.
yeah, I know it's the highway and stuff like that, but basically it's like 25 minutes off the from the city if you take the highway. That's a long way. You can't even do nothing once you get home. Somebody invite you out somewhere, you don't even want to go out.
Is that far?
What? And vice versa. It's like let's say you want to invite somebody over there to your house or something like that, or you want to have friends over. You really got to prepare it. Like when you in the city, oh, come up to my house real quick. All right, bro, I'll be there in like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. True that. True that.
But yeah, cause like you even might be somewhere in town, like just near the area. You might just be at the grocery store, like, oh, if I take this way, I can get there in 5 minutes. But when you start getting out there, them areas, you really gotta think about it. And like it's got the highway, but you know how it is with the highways, bro. Highways, you gotta drive off, you gotta do this, do that. Sometimes
Mm.
them back roads and all that. Nah, I'm straight.
Y'all worry about a deal popping out on your ass.
For real, boy. That happened to my homeboy one time. We was in college. I was like, we was both supposed to get back around the same time or whatever. And then I called. I'm like, yo, bro, like, where you at? I'm talking, bro, it's like 5, 6 hours, bro. Like, we got class 8 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, bro, where you at? Like, bro, we got class. Man, he came in the apartment and about 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, man, I just got into a wreck, man. Did told my car. I'm like, oh man. I ain't,
Mm.
I ain't trying to fool with it. When I used to walk in college and stuff like that, it used to be like deer out there all the time. It used to trip me out because you can't run. You can't run when you see them because they might start running after you.
Yeah, yeah. And get your ass too.
So I used to like just stare at them. I used to like just stare at them stuff, and then eventually like they'll like walk the other way, and I'll take my headphones off or something. I'll kind of just keep on walking till I got to my apartment. But I was like, listen, man, when I finally got another car in college, but that was like the happiest day ever.
Bro, I'm telling you, one of the scariest animals in the world, bro, is a damn raccoon, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, people don't believe them ones, bro. I'm telling you, especially them ones when them boys get up on their two back legs and start walking like a human, bro.
For real,
That
that's crazy.
trip,
I don't think I ever saw one in person before.
bro. We went on a family trip to Florida, bro. I'm walking out the hotel room because like my whole family went. So I went. I was going to the other room they had. I walk out the door. I'm about to walk over here, just not even thinking. Like I'm about to walk over here, bro. I literally walked out my door, right? Walked to the left, went and knocked on their door. I turn my head and I see two raccoons staring at me, bro, like from down the hall, and it's dark. So all I'm seeing is their eyes, right?
Uh
So I'm telling you, this mother came straight out of a movie. The lights started flickering. Hey, bro. Then one of them got up on their two legs and just started walking.
no, you took off.
Bro, no, I'm still cause both doors locked, like both apartment doors. So I ain't got no key. So I'm bamming. I'm like, bro, let me in, bro, let me in. Hey, bro, when they opened that door, I pushed that damn door so hard. I said, shut that door. Them boys was about to goddamn murk my ass, bro. I mean, they was walking slow, like they just gangster, like they run that flow. So come to find out, one of the people that was standing on that same floor as us left some trash out.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, we on like the 12th floor. These boys had them walked up the stairs to that trash that they left out there.
What the hell?
Bruh, I went in there and told my whole damn family. They ain't even believe me. I was like, look out there. Then they looked out there and see. I was like, oh,
I was gonna say they probably didn't even look, but they looked out there. They had to make sure.
yeah, they seen it.
Messed
I
up.
was like, bro, nah, never again. Y'all ain't gotta worry about me coming out late. It was probably about 2 in the morning. I was like, y'all ain't gotta worry about me going back out there. Bro, I'm serious.
Oh,
Seeing an animal walk on 2 legs, bro, that tripped me the hell out.
so speaking of that, talking about a vacation. So I know well, let me not say that because people have been doing a lot of traveling, a lot.
Oh yeah.
Um, do I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think how I want to say this. All right. So in 2021, I know you done. I know you done for 2020. You plan on traveling anywhere with your friends or with your family, or everybody kind of like, nah, we just kind of chilling right now.
Yeah, mostly everybody on. We gonna wait and see what the world talking about come 2021. We ain't even like how we went from 2019 to thinking like, oh, 2020 we about to be on another level, right? Nah, we can't. We ain't taking no chances with 2021. We just gonna take it one day at a time. Cause, bruh, 2020 jumped off crazy, bruh. With goddamn Kobe just dying, like, and it was like from there that point on, it might have been something that happened before that, but I can't really think. But it's like that from that point on, it was just all going downhill from there after he passed away.
Bro, and it just seemed like there's so many big people. Him and then like Black Panther. I mean,
David Stern,
yeah,
Pop Smoke, shit, we just had lost Nipsey too, right?
like in 19, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You had Pop Smoke, you had Juice World.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh, we got a long list.
Yeah. That Black Panther hit different too, though. Him and Kobe, they hit different, bro.
Oh yeah, man. When you finally
And Kobe daughter, let me throw her in there for real.
yeah got throw Gigi in there. It's when you have people who are just role models to you, or they do stuff in the community, because like it's always cool seeing local people doing stuff in the community. When you see like the celebrities and the millionaires and stuff, when they really doing something impactful, it just touch you because it make you feel like you can do more. Especially with Chadwick, because
Oh, heck yeah.
bro, he from the state, like he from the state, so it's like, all right,
Bro, this dude could play any damn body, any role. It was, I mean, bro, it was just crazy. Now, like, who gonna play Black Panther now? He is basically solidified in that role to the point of, I don't know if you like a big X-Men fan or not, but Hugh Jackman as the Wolverine, like it's hard to see somebody else playing that role other than him.
oh yeah, because Hugh Jackman, he was well, I mean, he would play Wolverine in all of them. I'm trying to think how many like films they had, but it's at least like 6 or 7. And then he even got his own. He even had his own series at one point.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like when you get solidified like that in them roles, it's just you can't see nobody else playing them.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can see hella people playing Batman because it ain't not one before. What's my dude name that just did all the Batman? He did like 3 Batmans.
Oh, you
Is it
talking
Christian Bale?
about Christian Bale?
Okay, so he kind of was starting to, but he didn't stay. Them 3 movies weren't enough for him to basically solidify being Batman.
Yeah,
So
because
you can really see just about anybody playing Batman.
well, that's kind of like what you have to do. You just have to keep on like switching it up because bro, people get old, but at the same
True.
time, people get old, but stories never get old.
Yeah, like Iron Man, bro. I can't see nobody else but Tony. I was about to say Tony Stark. That is damn Iron Man. Oh boy. Dang, why his name just popped out of my head.
Is because I know you talking about. I just can't even think his name right now.
Bruh, come on. How can I forget this dude name?
He came back like strong. He was in trouble.
Oh yeah, that boy was in jail and everything.
Was it Robert Downey?
Robert Downey. Hell yeah, I was over here trying to look it up. Yeah, that's him.
I had my phone out and I was like, nah, that's it. Yeah, Robert. And but see, people can get replaced real quick too. Cause look how they had Terrence Howard in the first one, and then they put Don.
Oh yeah. Hey, they cut Terrence Howard. It was like, go ahead and continue your hustle and flow.
Yeah, Terrence Howard. He just basically he wanted more than Robert Downey, and they was like, nah, bro, we're not gonna give you more than Robert Downey. Like that's just crazy.
Now that you bring him back, I can't even see him being in that Iron Man suit like how Don Cheetah was.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
So mean,
It's different,
when
but
you do great things, bro, it's just I don't know, bro. I don't know. And then with these young people, it's like as soon as they start to really take off and pop, something end up happening. Like my boy Lil Snoop, bro, they hit me hard too when that boy passed away. Cause I remember when I first found him, I was just putting people on. I was like, bro, check out this little dude right named Lil Snoop.
mm-hmm.
Then the next thing you know, when dude died, bro, that was like,
it's it's rough out here. But I tell people, but you gotta stay positive at all times. Stack, pray, and stay out the way, man. That's just a must.
and be pay attention to who you're around too, cause everybody ain't for you out here.
Nah, man.
Like too many people be too friendly, thinking everybody your friend. Everybody is not your friend.
No, not at all. Especially when you trying to come up and stuff like that. You always gotta watch out for these ducks, cause they quacking. Quacking in your face, but they gonna be quacking somewhere. I was like, bro, don't know how I end up in the group chat. I ain't even did nothing to you, bro. But you gotta just put that on your back and just keep on pushing, man. It's just another weight you gotta carry because people just doing it because they really want to be you. That's all. That's all. That's all that is. They're like, man, dang, he getting money, he getting dressed, nice cars, he doing this, he doing that, got the degrees. But people hate that. People hate when you are somebody, especially when you are somebody and it come natural. You don't have to try hard to be nobody. Oh, they can't stand it.
See, my thing is, don't try to be me. Ask me how can you get it just like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause we all
That's all you gotta do.
yeah, cause we all come in by ourselves, we leave by ourselves. We all individuals for a reason. If we was all the same, world be stupid born.
See, but I guess you gotta worry about that too. People ask you, then you tell them the sauce, then they try to run off with the sauce, and then try to portray like they created the whole damn thing.
But you gotta remember though, a lot of time the originators, they rarely get the love.
Big facts.
Look at it. Like a prime example, TikTok. Look at all them kids who start doing all them TikTok dances. Then somebody else did it who might have been somewhat popular. Oh, that's they dance. That's they dance. Like, nah, bro. That's not they dance, bro. I mean, hell, even before I mean, even before
Yeah, Fortnite.
Fortnite old people
They
so
was goddamn, they jugged the whole shoot dance, goddamn, and all the little kids talking about some, oh, I'm doing the Fortnite dance. They ain't no doing Fortnite dance.
that with the dab got to a point. It was like, okay, Skipper the Flipper came out
Bro,
with that.
I hated that shit, bro.
Then see Skipper the Flipper. Then of course he hang out with Migos. And Migos got it big. Then Cam Newton, cause he from Atlanta.
That's why I hate that damn shit. The Panthers, that's all they did that whole time that shit came out.
Yeah, but then it got worse because Clemson started doing it, and then all the other people they were talking about, so it's called the dab because of Dabo Sweeney. It's like, nah, bro, like
Hell nah.
I was like, bro, it's not called the dab because of Dabo Sweeney, bro. I promise, I promise.
No, ain't no. People really thought that.
What? Especially our state, bro. Oh God.
Man. They came to me and said, man,
Uh,
ain't no way.
I said,
But hey, speaking of that, people saying stuff like that. And then Bow Wow tried to come out and say what the dad really meant, right? And the Migos just shitted on him like he was lying or something. But he really was telling the truth.
bro, it's Bow Wow, bro. They always going, doo doo on him. Always.
I don't care what nobody say. Niggas was watching Bow Wow and they was growing up.
Oh, he a legend. He a legend in my eye for sure. He a legend in my eye. But
Niggas will swear they ain't listening to no Bow Wow.
nah, I ain't on front. I ain't buy no albums. But as far as the radio singles though, oh, them was my joints.
Shoot, I had the album. Goddamn.
Nah,
I especially had that first when he first came out.
oh yeah, the first one was hard. I mean, I had a way of hearing them and stuff, but yeah, I just never bought them because he was so big, bro. He had songs that weren't even singles that was like on the radio. Like I don't think people, for you to have a song on the radio that's not your actual single, especially back when we was growing up, bro. That was hard. That was like damn near impossible. Like you had to be like huge, like on some. Nah, that's a bad example. I don't want to say his name, but that R&B guy.
Chris Brown.
Nah, nah, nah.
I know you ain't talking about Mr. Shoot
So you know that's that's how that be. But yeah, man.
I know you ain't talking about Mr. Don't don't seem like he talk.
Chill out. Nah. We doing that tonight. But
I don't I
but then this okay, so last thing. So I've been compiling a list for best albums of 2020. Just off the top of your head, what's your top five
2020.
of 2020? Because the year almost over now.
Bro, it seemed like 2020 been going on for 3 years now, so it's kind of hard to remember what even came out at the beginning of the year. You ain't got no list to run down. I tell you.
Well, um, let's see. Actually,
I'm gonna take you off real. I know one off real.
well, let's see. Right,
That little dirt.
I
That
mean
little dirt, bro.
that look.
Huh?
Yeah. For mine, this like my. I don't know. I mean, on list, I want to say it's like 15 songs or albums, but I say I got Lil Baby, My Turn.
Oh yeah, okay. That's two I got right there.
I got you said Lil Dirt that just could
Yeah,
help it too.
yeah.
She was fire. You already know she on the list. Cause that viral moment, I don't know, bro. It's like it seemed like lately that viral moment just been touching me like crazy, bro.
Bro, that viral moment, and I can't think of the other song. I can't think of what the name of it because it ain't one of like no top single or nothing.
You talking about that all love?
It's all love.
That all love is tough.
Yeah,
That
that ride too, bro. The whole album ride, bro.
yeah. And then of course that little Uzi Vert, that little Uzi Vert go crazy.
Bro, to be honest, I didn't even. I probably listened to that through that thing one time, and I like Uzi too. Like that last album, he not the one that dropped this year, but the one before.
Yeah, but 3 years ago,
Yeah, but I wore that album out.
yeah, he put out some hits. And then I got Brent Fayez, I got Fuck the World on there.
I like Brent Fayez. I can't put him in my list though. What's the other one you said?
And then I got Benny the Butcher. I got Burden of Proof by him.
See, I ain't even listening to that,
I
but I heard it was good though.
got listen, but top to bottom, bro, top to bottom, fire,
Okay,
fire.
I check it out. Is he like? I heard that song he got with Wayne.
Of course, you heard that one.
Hey, you know it, but we ain't baby right now.
That baby was number one for me. And then 21 Savage, Savage Mode 2.
I don't, it was good, but I don't know if I can put it in my top five. I need to hear the rest of what you got on there first.
Then I already know this next one. This might not even be your top 100 just because you was a hater like that. K Count, Kiss 5.
Oh, heck yeah, that's in my top. Yeah, that's in my top
I
for the
can't.
year.
Now listen, y'all. Listen, I done known this dude for some years. Every time we end up hanging out, I be talking about K Camp. We put out some hard stuff. He always be like, "Nah, man, I can't.
Oh no,
I can't
no,
listen to that."
no. I ain't said that about no K count.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Oh, no.
You said you don't like. You said you don't like that style. You said you don't like that style that he do.
Because I said, okay, I remember me saying that, bruh, I remember the Slum Lord K count. That's who I was, I mean, was feeling the most. So I had to start coming around to the stuff he was making after that.
Yeah.
Cause I was just going around saying slums, slums. Hey, so yeah, that K count, yeah, that's him. That's on my list, definitely. I was just listening to that the other day.
Man, when it first came out, I think the first 2 months, bro, I might have played it like 3 times a day, bro. And I'm talking about like straight through, bro. Like it was just and Gunna, I got that Wanna on there by Gunna.
No, 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 no. I already told you what I think about Ghana.
I know,
Like
I know that
it,
no guy.
I like okay, I like his music, but bro, sometimes, like I say, I can't understand what the hell he's saying. He be whispering too damn much.
Man, what the hell? And then now this one was a sleeper, and this actually did make my top five. Uh
And plus, I ain't got no damn Balenciagas to be talking about. So goddamn.
and then the next one is Heaven and Hell by Don Tolliver.
I ain't listened to it.
Oh man, yeah, you need to listen to that one. He he
But
he
that's your boy, ain't it?
he different. He different, bro. Like I think eventually he might end up surpassing Travis, bro. Like he might end up just surpassing him.
No, who your dude you like? He be with is it the dude that be with A Boogie?
Oh, because I don't even listen to A Boogie like that.
Who is the dude? I think his name Dunn something, ain't it?
Talking about Don C.
Is that who you be saying you really listen to?
No, no, no. I don't.
It's somebody you said.
Nah, I don't listen to Don C like that. I mean, I know who he is or whatever. Like but
I'm gonna figure it out, and then I'm gonna hit you up and be like, "This is the dude you was talking about."
them Queen, what's their name? Queensbridge or something like that. High Bridge. Yeah, bro. I don't really listen to High Bridge like that. They just well, it's kind of funny listening to High Bridge now because when you said that A Boogie sound like Dej Lover, I just can't get it out of my head. Cause he do
bro.
he do sound like
I know, right?
like
And then what killed me was he said one time, but these dudes trying to be out here sounding like me. Boy, I want if I boy, I was like, dude, really? You really just said that?
that's I mean you know how it be. Oh, and then King's Disease by Nas.
Then let's see. With stuff like that, I gotta be in like the mood to listen to that.
Yeah, but Hit Boy is like the producer of the year. So Hit Boy,
Oh yeah.
all the albums he done produced this year, they've been great. Like Nas on some hard beats. You know, that's like different for Nas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hey, he don't Kendrick Lamar. I gotta be goddamn sitting down somewhere by the goddamn, cause they'll make you want to go out there and start protesting.
and then I got that Slime and B on there. Just because Go Crazy was a song of the summer.
Slime and B with Chris Brown and Young Thug.
Yeah. That Go Crazy was a song of the summer. And then the last one I got on here is
Chris Brown is oversaturating the market. He be putting out 100 songs. I ain't got time to listen to all that.
oh well, now I knew because it was something with Thug, I knew it was gonna be like pretty short because Thug is like concise when he get in the studio.
Oh, speaking of, did So Much Fun come out this year? Or was that last year?
Last year.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I was about to say that was gonna be in my five. I'm trying to look and see what else came out.
But that's so much fun, still hard though. And then the last one was that Freddie Gibbs Alfredo. That was end up in my top five too. I
We
list
just talking about, we just talking about rap, right?
I mean in general, I'm talking about they just mine. Like, you know, I got some R&B stuff on there too, but
That Kalani was slapping.
oh yeah, that Kalani was hard. Yeah.
Future High of Life,
How
good.
yeah. I put
That Blame It on Baby was good.
that who?
Blame It on Baby.
No play in the reside.
What?
Mm-mm. You talking about the first one or the deluxe version? The deluxe version was good, but not that not
Yeah, both of them. And then I know you ain't gonna like this one, but when you want to just get, you know what I mean, crunk for a little second, they're in there Lee Chopper, bro.
no. I like Chopper. I think I no
Now,
my
these ain't in my top fives. I'm just saying these are
yeah,
just something I like.
oh yeah, but my friends they argue with me, bro, because I tell them I be like, nah, bro, like Chopper can really rap. They be like, nah, bro, I ain't listening to that. I'm like, nah, bro, that dude can really rap, y'all.
I used to be like them because when that Camelot video used to come on, I'm like, bro, what the hell is this?
I mean, like
I
they
used
they came out with hard.
Hey, at first I did not like it. Now that shit come on, I'm rapping every goddamn word. Boy, you swear I've been a fan since he came out, goddamn.
He and he got a lot of tapes that like kind of get swept under the rug because his name just started. But basically, when he did Walk 'Em Down with Roddy Ricch, that's when he really got big. But that song he just dropped a few days ago with Big Sean, fire.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, Big Sean killed his. Well, Big Sean been killing every verse. He been killing every verse.
Yeah, was that Detroit too. That was a good album.
That was just too long. It was long though.
Yeah, they people need to go back to the original 13, 14 songs. That's all I need.
Hmm.
You gonna keep getting spins in my ride that short. Now you going up to the 20s.
And then,
Nah,
then on top,
nah.
then on top of that, it's like he got 20 something songs on there, and then he doing the old format as far as the song structure. So, bro,
Oh yeah.
every song like 4 minutes. I'm like, bro, that's a lot of music.
Do you see how like and what's crazy is I really see like our attention span just like getting shorter and shorter for real. Cause it used to be back in the day, it used to be like, bro, I need the song to be at least 4 minutes. Now it's like if I don't really like your music like that already, and it's 4 minutes,
And
I'm cutting it off.
and bro, it's so crazy. 'Cause, like I go on YouTube and I was like listening to old songs, and I'm talking it could be like my jam or whatever. But once it end up getting to about that 3:30 mark, and I'll look and I'll be like, dang, but still 3 minutes left. I'll be like, what
Hey,
more did they have to put on the song?
hey, Lil Wayne, bro, he's still in that old format stage, and you know that's my boy. I'll be like, God damn, it's time to cut it short.
I I mean, who? Well, and I mean, I do have to give him props on that. I do have to give this artist the props. The baby, he the one that really got that format jumping like that.
Who? What? Which format? The short or long?
Yeah, the short form. Well, you know it ain't the long format. The long format been out for years, but the
You think
baby,
it's the baby that got it like that?
bro, he yeah, because bro, I wasn't hearing.
I think. Look, I think what started it off was what's my dude name? They had the whole little situation with J. Cole, Lil Pump,
Uh,
that Gucci song.
oh yeah, but Lil Pump don't get no play in my ride. He
Bruh,
never
you
never.
don't get no damn play in my ride either. But that song was good. That song was popping though.
Oh, it was popping, but ain't get no play in my ride. It was over with. Nah.
If it came on the radio, it got play in my ride. Hey, I forgot how that shit go now though, but at that time it was him. But he only it was more of the chorus than he had a verse.
Oh yeah, that's all. That's all the song was. It was just a chorus. Yeah, I just I ain't no fan of non-black people rapping the N word. That ain't really my speed.
Yeah.
So
Boy, stop acting like you want to listen to Snitch Nine on that gumbo.
stop that. The only song that I heard from him that I liked was shockingly enough was with another artist that I don't play that often, A Boogie. Cause that I thought that swerving song was hard as hell.
Oh yeah, that swerving go in. Takashi was in that.
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't even remember his damn verse.
But besides that though, nah, bro. You
So
know,
you want to talk about hitting with the blicky with the sticky on.
no. And I you got you can look at my Spotify plays. His name ain't gonna pop nowhere up on my stuff. I don't even play like that. I just started listening to what's the name last year, the end of last year. Trippy Red.
Oh, he don't get no plays in my ride.
He I mean he still ain't getting a lot. He still ain't getting a lot of plays, but it was away. Trippy Red, he low key drop a lot of albums too. But
He used to hang with my boy, but I don't know if they still hanging or not.
who?
NBA.
Oh yeah, they used to be real cool. It was but he had this song, well, he had this song with NBA that was hard, and then he had a song with the baby, and I was like, dog, when I heard that song, it like ended up popping up on Spotify like randomly. I was like, boy, this is tough. Like, this is a tough song. And then he dropped one with Young Thug like a few months later, and I was like, oh, okay, like he do got some bangers, but he ain't nobody. I'm just finna, all right, bro, let me cut that on. Let me cut that Triple Red on. Like, nah, if it ain't
I don't even say his name, so he definitely ain't getting no play around here.
that, I'm gonna tell you though, the next one to blow, the next one to blow is most definitely by far is gonna be Pooh Shiesty. But
Oh,
I've been told you that though. I've told you that this summer though, because that 10-17, I mean that So Icy Summer, and then the new one they just dropped about 3 weeks ago now. But bro, he killing it. I mean, don't get me wrong, like Big Scar and Road Boy, Fujiano, the So Icy girls, like they hard too. But bro, they ain't got nothing on Pooh Shiesty, bro. Pooh Shiesty hard, bro. Like he had a line and it was like, what did he say? On that 762 guy, he was like, man, my pocket's too obese. I don't even want to get him in shape. I said, God damn. I was like, what? Bro, for real, bro. He'll say some stuff. He'll be like, listen, man, I ain't a thief, but I'll steal your life. Brr. Hey, that brr, he killed that. Hey, he killed that. That's like he the one. I I mean,
That's like Gucci Man. Well, damn.
yeah, yeah, bro. Hey, bro,
Hey,
hey, bro, you should see them dudes, bro. You should see them dudes on Facebook, bro. It be grown men. Dudes be 40 years old, bro. They be up on Facebook. They be their status. Big brr. I be like, what the fuck going on? This dude,
well, damn.
this dude 19 years old and got the trap booming, bro. Like by far. He next up, bro.
These young dudes, bro, they I guess they friends so fast, so it don't even seem like they like 19.
It's just, man, the game moving fast. Like the older we get, I feel like the faster it's moving.
Like Kodak Black, bro. I swear some of the stuff he be talking about, I be feeling like he older than me.
Man, I mean Kodak Black, he hard. I wish he would get like mental help because I feel like he
Yeah,
like he need therapy. But as far as the music go though, oh yeah, bro. He
I
hard.
feel like for some, it's like he bipolar or something. Cause it's like 1 minute he good, like walking on a straight path. Then next thing you know, I mean, it's going downhill. Like, why are you doing this crazy acting stuff, man? I was just listening to that little bit pop today.
Well, we all know how streets felt about that one. Cause man, that was just good, man. That was just a good collection of music. Plus, I had my boy WAP on there, so I was already tuned in on that one. WAP came through with a crazy verse that set that thing off.
Then he just get out around that time.
Oh yeah, that's when he was on fire because he just got out, and Ray Sherman was waiting on him, and Kodak Black was waiting on him too. Like Kodak Black was not putting out that album till he got that Gucci verse, and Gucci delivered on that thing too. Put me in the box, so I'm coming out swinging. Watch 200, so I'm still blanging. I said, God damn.
Well, damn.
You can't do nothing with my boy. But yeah, man, we gonna be back next week on this thing. My boy Coleman getting it in with me. My business partner, my road dog. Make sure when he get everything back up and going. Make sure y'all follow him. Make sure if y'all got any questions, email us at ingeniouswealthmedia@gmail.com. Make sure you follow me on IG, Revisb, Revisb. And we'll see you next time. Peace out.
He's